In Fort Wayne, Bud Dyer died last night after a brave battle with cancer.
Our Carly Van Cleve talked with a close friend of his about his life. She has that story tonight. Carly?
A man who helped so many people in Fort Wayne lost his battle with cancer last night. Bud Dyer was 87, and he spent much of his life giving to other cancer patients. Take a look. 87-year-old Bud Dyer passed away Sunday night after a long life of giving back.
He was selflessly giving from the moment I knew him.
Pamela Flanagan was one of his close friends. She says more than 10 years ago, Bud and his wife Pat lost their daughter to leukemia. Several years later, they found out Pat had cancer.
Pat was going through her treatment. Some people would be there one week and not the next. So she would ask them, why aren't you coming to your treatment? And they just couldn't afford all the expenses of cancer treatment.
Flanagan says before Pat died, she asked Bud to set up a way to raise money for gas cards to give away to other cancer patients. That way, patients and their families didn't have to worry about the cost going to and from treatments.
Missing treatment or not undergoing treatment can drastically affect the outcome for folks. Missing one appointment could be a matter of life or death for them.
She says later, Bud formed the Pat Dyer Memorial Fund, hoping to carry on Pat's dream of helping others.
He had been through so much tragedy, and yet he gave so very much back. And, if there's such a thing as an angel on earth, I think Bud personified that.
The Pat Dyer Memorial Fund has raised thousands of dollars over the years. Flanagan says Bud was truly one of a kind, and he will be greatly missed.
I'm going to just follow through and make sure that what he started for Pat to keep her alive stays alive.
And Flanagan says Bud has always been so giving, and even in his death, she says he donated his body to the Indiana University School of Medicine. And if you'd like to learn more about the Pat Dyer Memorial Fund, you can find the link in this story on our website.
Now.